Maharishi Sushruta lived in the ancient city of Kashi, now known as Varanasi or Banaras in the northern part of India. Varanasi is one of the holiest places in India and is also the home of Buddhism. Ayurveda is one of the oldest medical disciplines. Maharishi was a descendant of Dhanvantari, the Hindu god of medicine. Dhanvantari is said to have been the first surgeon, and he is often depicted in Hindu art with a pot of Amrita, the nectar of immortality. The world's first surgeon is widely considered to be Maharishi Sushruta, an Indian physician who lived in 6th century BCE. He is the author of the Maharishi Sushruta Samhita, a Sanskrit text that is considered to be one of the earliest and most comprehensive works on medicine and surgery. The text Maharishi Sushruta Samhita contains detailed descriptions of over 1,000 surgical procedures, including cataract surgery, rhinoplasty, and the removal of tumors. Maharishi Sushruta also described the use of anesthesia using a combination of wine and henbane, and he developed a number of surgical instruments including scalpels, forceps, and needles. Maharishi's work was highly influential in development of surgery in India, and it was also translated into Arabic and Greek, where it helped to shape the development of surgery in those cultures. Maharishi Sushruta is considered to be the father of surgery, and his work continues to be studied and admired by surgeons around the world. Maharishi's work was a major advancement in the field of surgery, and it helped to lay the foundation for modern practice of surgery. His contributions are still studied and admired by surgeons today, and he is rightly considered to be one of the most important figures in the history of surgery. The text became a remarkable compendium of medical knowledge containing detailed description of various surgical procedures, instrument and post-operative care. Maharishi Sushruta's treatises include groundbreaking advancements such as the classification of disease and deep understanding of human anatomy, including detailed descriptions of human body's vital organ and the circulatory system. Words of Maharishi Sushruta's surgical expertise spread far and wide. People from all walks of life sought his guidance and healing touch. He became revered as a master surgeon, and his teachings were passed down through generations of physicians, shaping the future of medicine. Here is a brief story about one of the Maharishi Sushruta's most famous surgeries. A young woman named Charumati had been disfigured by a burn on her face. She was so ashamed of her appearance that she refused to leave her house. Maharishi was able to reconstruct her face using a technique that he had developed. The surgery was a success and Charumati was able to return to her normal life. This story illustrates Maharishi's skills as a surgeon, but it also shows his compassion for his patients. He was not only interested in curing their physical alignment, but he also wanted to help them to regain their self confidence and live normal lives. And so, as we celebrate the advancements of modern medicine, let us remember the extraordinary journey of Maharishi Sushruta, the visionary surgeon who dared to explore the uncharted territories of healing and transform the world of surgery forever.